Welcome to the general reading for the 26th. We're going to find out just what's going on today and the universal factors. This has a more staying power reading than just today, as we're using the present as well as near future and far future, what's happened in the past and universal influences. So let's see what's going on in today's reading, 26th of June and onwards. 26th of June and onwards. Right. Can you see that? Oh, cheating. Looks good though, doesn't it? Can't complain about that, can I? Right, so the overall influence of the whole reading is going to be a 9 of Pentacles. So you may find for a lot of you that you're feeling a little bit flush. Maybe you haven't been overspending. But there's also new opportunities coming, and because we reveal that, that is true as well. So if I leave that there, you can kind of see what's going on overall today. So here in the present situation, you have the 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So you could find, a lot of you, that sorting things out, especially to do with money, is still on the cards, very much so. There are new opportunities to come in, but sitting here all satisfied with a lot of things is good. However, just being on top, maybe some people are asking you for money, or like debts or children or other people. So there's a slight feeling towards that, but new opportunities are arising, and we'll see what really is going on here in the near future. So you've got the Fool card, trust, 10 of Pentacles, lots of money, and the Empress. Well, so if you sort things out today, in the next few weeks as well, because this has a linear aspect to it as well with this particular spread. So sorting things out now and trusting that you can go forth shows a lot of abundance. So say for instance some of you are thinking of starting a new career. This is also a very good time to really plan ahead, trust what you've already learned and urge to do so. So say for instance some of you are really dissatisfied with your job and career, going ahead, because here will give you the ability to really create, being more creative as well in your trust of maintaining that life aspect. So today is going to be a feel of money at the moment, money and career. So some of you, if you want to work from home as well, that's going to be a great opportunity, because this card will signify working alone. So if you want to go in self-employment, just sorting out these little things to get everything in place, because a new opportunity is definitely here for you to grow that significantly. So here in the far future, you've got the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and 5 of Cups. So this signifies starting again, but being analytical about it, putting into the mental way. But also with the 5 of Cups, with the disappointment, it's showing don't rush in to do things like you used to do. This is why you've got the Fool card, start again, trust in your ability. So sometimes we make the same mistakes over and over and again. It's like on a hamster wheel. So maybe not having enough courage here in the right center to sort things out. So this is why it's so important to have the Fool card, to trust that you're more than capable. You really are. And this shows in these two cards, the Ten of Pentacles and the Empress. So being precise and tapping into your emotional well-being of how things emotionally you are attached with money, what people have said to you, and how you can cross over to get that satisfaction, because this reading is all about you, not necessarily all about what's the good for the family. This is indicating to me your career and your own money. So sometimes one has to be slightly, not selfish, but doing what's right for you, because when we do what's right for us, we're doing right for the whole. So you can create, you can nurture, and you can manifest quite a lot of abundance. It is coming. Very good aspects. Now here in the slight past, that is going to influence us. You have the King of Pentacles. You have Nine of Cups. See, you've been satisfied. And you have the Nine of Swords. This is going to indicate that you have achieved on a large level emotionally. Being analytical about your emotions may stop you from creating what you've really wanted to do. Some of you might just be thinking of a new hobby, something like that. So whatever is going to satisfy you on an emotional level really needs to be looked at here, because there is a whole lot of abundance here. So learning to climb up and really aspire to satisfying yourself. You have to satisfy yourself quite significantly here, because in the past you may have been more of a giver, because this is diagonally opposite here. Maybe you've concentrated on your family too much, being a mother, being a father, being a caregiver. You may even be looking after a parent, you know, and this is what's, you know, you're thinking, oh, I could have done this and I could have done that. But so if some of you have been relying too much on a spouse, perhaps now's the time to justify and go forward with your own thoughts. So this is very strong, isn't it? So this is a universal aspect. Five of Swords. I was going to say the Lion, strength. And, oops, Eight of Pentacles. So, as you can clearly see, those of you who do read cards, that more learning and working hard, but also working alone. So we can relate these two together in working alone. What aspects are you needing to do to sort things out, to start again, and have the inner strength to be able to make your own money, your own career, your own opportunities? Because this opportunity is here, but reflecting on this aspect that one's been thinking about in the past hasn't been serving you, or some of us, very well. So we really need to cut through and really justify to ourselves why we need to start again, to make the abundance quite clear. We need to create this fantastic time for ourselves. We're okay, but we still need the strength to be able to get that completeness. We're starting, we're finishing. It's a really good circle of life here for yourselves today, to go forth, manifest, learn what you need to learn, sort out little things to be able to do this creative venture. But the only thing that's really stopping you is your own thought pattern, because here it's like you're on the verge, you're definitely on the verge of trusting yourself, going forth and really finding that connection, that unity between what you want and regards of your ability. This is why the universe is giving you this strength, this inner strength to be able to go forward. So these aspects can lead into next week as well. In fact, next year. But the quicker you do the sorting out period and say, yes, I can do it, just say yes to yourself. This will go really quickly. So I really wish you well, people, and do write in and say what creativity, what work you're doing. I think that's very exciting for you. Take care, lots of love, see you next time.